Hi guys, it's Thomas here from COTBase.com. Welcome to this week's Commitments of Traders review. Today we're going to have a look at the 25th CO2 report of 2018. And as usual, we're going to start off with the changes in commercials positions. But before I go into the review, a reminder, we've got two new services that you may want to check out. One is futurestradingguides.com, dealing with futures markets, and the next one is FX Trading Guides, obviously focusing on forex markets. So back to the review, starting off with the dollar index, where we have this 47% change in commercials positions. Huge change, unquestionably the largest in the past 52 weeks. It is a bearish COT change signal, but as you may see, the dollar has declined a bit late this week. 47% change can be witnessed in large speculators as well. Jumping to the 5-year chart, we can see how extreme this market is. You may see that we've been at a bullish extreme for quite some time, actually, since mid-2017 up until just a few weeks ago. We had this very significant bullish extreme in the market, which, as you may see, took its effect, and we've seen a significant increase in the dollar against major currencies. Now we're moving away from that level, of course, and we're still pretty far away from a significant or close to all-time bearish extreme levels. The one I'm showing you right now here, back from 2015, signaled the end of this rally. There was a period of stagnation in the price, and as you may see, as we reached this bullish extreme in 2016, there was another rally. And then, of course, as just mentioned to you, we had this bullish extreme in the market for quite some time, and eventually price reaction to it. The next market is the New Zealand dollar, with a 41% change over there in commercials positions. Of course, this is a bullish COT change signal. It is unquestionably the largest, or maybe the second largest change in the past 52 weeks. There was a significant one back over here. It is, of course, signaling prices, possibility of an increase in the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar early next week. Now, jumping to the 5-year chart, here we go. You can see that with this move in traders' positions, we have reached a very large bullish extreme in the market. A bullish extreme coming at a technically good point in time, as you may see. Pretty nice support level here for the New Zealand dollar. 151 report extreme in case of commercials, and significant extreme for large speculators as well. The next market we're going to have a look at is the euro, with a 36% change in commercials positions. This is again a bullish COT change signal, the largest in the past 52 weeks, as you may see. We have had a decent rally this week in the market. So this change signal may be a little bit late for us to act upon, but if we jump to the 5-year chart, you can see that we had this bearish extreme in the market early this year, which decreased as the price of euro against the US dollar decreased. Of course, you may ask whether or not this is a bullish extreme. Well, in relative terms, we may say that. It has been 57 reports. In this case, we can say 57 weeks ago, so over a year ago, when we were at such levels. So it may be considered a relative bullish extreme, but definitely not a historically speaking large one, because back over here in 2015 was the most bullish extreme that we can see on this 5-year chart. Okay, moving on to large speculator COT Extreme, we've got platinum on top of our list with an all-time extreme in large speculators positions. You may see that over there. Interestingly, both large speculators and commercials are net short, and only small speculators are optimistic, which usually can be considered a bearish sign. But if we look at the charts, the COT charts, it's definitely bullish. The fact that large speculators have decreased their positions so much is huge. If we shift to a 10-year chart, you may see that even on a 10-year chart, we've never seen large speculators net short. So it's a huge extreme in platinum, similar that we had in silver, which has not yet taken its effect on the market, so we haven't seen a change in the major trend. But you can see that this extreme is signaling an end to this decline that we've been witnessing in platinum for quite some time, basically since 2011. The next market is the soybean oil with a 227 report extreme. In large speculators positions, we're going to open this 5-year chart and everything becomes more visible. So here we go on this 5-year chart. It's pretty easy to see that it's a significant bullish extreme, and you can see that basically this week there was a very dynamic price movement in the market. So who knows, maybe this was the bottom and we might see a major shift in the trend, meaning we're going to turn green. At least that's what the COT report is suggesting. If we go back in time, you can see the examples I'm giving you, how well these bullish COT extremes managed to pinpoint a end to a trend, and there was a shift in the trend afterwards. The last market for this review is the Australian dollar. A lot of currencies this review. So for all of you forex traders out there watching this COT review, I'm sure you're going to be glad that I'm dealing with a lot of currencies right now. So what we can see over here is 132 report extreme in large speculators positions, 133 in commercials, and you can see where that stands on the chart. So pretty close to bullish extremes. There's of course still space left to reach those highs, the ones, for instance, from 2015. And you may see all these examples I'm showing to you how well the market reacted to these bullish extremes. So we're at such an extreme, which of course can easily increase in the next few weeks, meaning we would possibly see a further decline in the market and then a reaction. So it's always hard to tell if a COT extreme, which is visibly on the chart, will take its effect on the market right away, or we may need to wait a few more weeks or possibly even month before the market reacts to it. One thing's for sure, the bullish extreme is high, and the COT report suggests that there may be a turn in the trend and we could see higher prices coming. Okay, that was all for this COT review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great weekend. Take care. Goodbye.